Good morning. Good Sunday morning. How is everybody doing? I'm about to roll up my blunt, my morning blunts for wake and bake. I am smoking on a clip from last night, though. Right now, while I roll a new one. Yup. How is everybody doing? Comment. Good morning. Say hi. Oh, shoot. Gotta be careful I don't lose my weed. Yesterday, I apologize.
We we both needed sleep apparently because the universe decided that neither one of us was going to wake up on time yesterday.
Right.
Good morning, Tiffany.
Good morning, Tiff. So,
Yeah, both of us overslept yesterday. I wanted to get footage of my kitty put together, and I didn't do that either.
it happened.
I must have been pretty high. I kind of fell asleep last night.
Oh, no. Hey, it happens.
Oh no! I hope you're okay. That definitely, I would have left too. I remember the first time that, like, the first that I ever smoked. Like, this is a long time ago. I was super young. I was like not even 20 years old. Uh, the first time I ever smoked, I did that. I took a really big fucking hit at the end of the night, and it was like the bowl was almost cashed.
Oh,
So like it was pretty much a huge res hit. It was so bad, I fucking ran and I threw up right away. I was like, oh my God.
she says that's never happened before, huh? Maybe you got so excited, you know,
Could be.
the excitement,
I mean, I've thrown up from dabs before, especially if they're too intense. Like, I've coughed so hard that it's made me throw up. My ex has done it. My ex used to do it on a semi-regular basis.
I'm
I used to be
sure,
like, don't take a dab that big, bro.
right? I'm sure it was scary as fuck.
Just take two little ones. You'll get the same effect as one big one without killing yourself and fighting to breathe and then almost puking, sometimes actually puking.
Right.
This doesn't sound fun to me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, we were going to talk cats yesterday, and that didn't happen, but we will do it every Saturday morning.
Absolutely. And if you have recommendations, like the first one I'm probably going to do for next week is Bengals, only because I have a Bengal.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and I can use her footage so it makes it less worry about copyright stuff like that, because I can just
Right.
take pictures of my own cat and be like, look, it's original content. You can't yell at me.
Exactly. For real.
Um,
It's your own.
so the first one will probably be Bengals because I have a sweet little Bengal who is sitting in her perch, smiling, looking at the birdies right now. She is happier than she can be because she can sit up high and watch the birds. It's like two of her favorite things in the world. Uh, so I will probably start with Bengals for next week. But then if you guys want a specific breed or suggestions, I'm all for it. We'll learn about cats together.
Right. Yes, that's right. I like that idea when you're like, oh, you like to call your Saturdays Catterday. So I was like, that's an interesting
There's always
thing.
Saturday, Catterday, Sunday, fun day.
Yep. Sunday. Oh, that's what I forgot to put. Sunday fun day. Yeah. I gotta remember all those things. But yeah. Anyway. Let's hear. I got a song that I wanted to play while I finish. Let's see. Yeah, throwing up part was scary. I have almost thrown up off dabs before. It was the hyperventilating part that was never happened. I mean, I can't breathe when I take dabs, but last night takes the cake. Ooh. Yes,
I'm an
sleep.
asthmatic, so I totally get that.
Yes, sleep is very important, especially for your mental health.
You are not wrong.
And if you don't get proper sleep, you can get real moody, be way off. Um, Mama Ruth's trying to join us. She asked if she could, but her mic's not working. I'm going to try to send her a new link. Maybe that, I don't know. Have you ever had that problem before where
The
StreamYard,
link doesn't work.
yeah, where like your mic isn't working, but everything else works?
No, that I haven't had that specific problem. I've had the link where it doesn't work, or where it could have been operator error that I clicked one time. Mark sent me the wrong one, or he sent me the afternoon link and it was the night show, and I'm like, man, that link just shows a dead post live. That's not what we want, bro.
Yeah. I told her, I was like, yeah, you can join us. Sure. She's quiet. I was like, I, but I told her, I was like, I like to keep it like just us or a few where it's not too much so we can talk. I don't like a lot of noise, you know.
Hmm.
Got to be able to hear everybody talk or chat and conversate with. Don't want to get distracted with background noise. But yeah, I like this song. Church by Jelly Roll.
Ooh, that is a beautiful song. It's a good day for it because it's Sunday church day.
Mhm. Going through it too. It ain't hard to tell looking at myself in my mirror. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, playing on the FM. Oh, but the only song in my head is just as I am. Yeah, people passing by think I'm up to no good. That I'm going somewhere where they never would. I ain't going where the wild things are. I ain't going to the cigarette store. I ain't going to the cold beer bar to chill again on the Tennessee score. I'm just having me a talk with the man, sending my whole soul on a search. They might touch me on this two-lane road, but little do they know I'm going to church. I'm going to church. I guess there's just some things you just can't outrun. There ain't no
I love Coffee Delgado. It is one of the best races in
mysterious
coffee, in my
way.
personal opinion.
I skip my share of sermons, so he brought water this Chevrolet. I ain't going where the wild things are. I ain't going to the cigarette store. I ain't going to the cold beer bar. The chicken on the Tennessee score. I'm just having me a talk with the man. Sending my whole soul on a search. It might touch me on this two-lane road. But little do they know I'm going to church. I'm going to church. Yeah. Didn't need a revelation out of Romans. And all the call that called me home. Who'd have thought it'd be a Saturday morning when he saved my soul? When he saved my soul. I ain't going to the cigarette store. I ain't going to the cold chicken in Tennessee. I'm just having with the man, sending my whole soul on a search. It might touch me on this two-lane road, but little do they know I'm going to church. I'm going to church. It's my decision to keep clean. I did it for me, admittedly. I probably did it subliminally for you, so I could come back a brand new me. You haven't seen me. Don't even realize what you did. Believe me, I've been through the ringer, but they can do little middle finger. I think I feel like the king.
I told her to restart her phone. Maybe that'll work.
Back out, restart her phone. I've had to do that at a couple lives where it would not on StreamYard, but Facebook would take me to the wrong live, and then if you back out and restart it, it seems to work. I don't know if Facebook is Facebook is started.
Right.
To the cold beer bar, chicken on the Tennessee. I'm just having me a talk with.
I had a pretty full day today. I have church this morning, and then I have lunch, and then I'm playing disc with Brad. By the time I finish all that, it'll probably be 5 or 6 o'clock. I'll probably go crash my cousin's house for dinner, because then I don't have to cook. Come home, call it a day.
Do you need groceries? Yes. Does your family agree on which groceries?
Okay. That first dab was a little bit intense. Always like, even when you're ready for it and you know it's going to be there, that first dab's still kind of like, ooh.
Yeah.
At least for me, it does. It's a little asthmatic, but whatever.
I haven't done a dab yet. I usually don't like.
That's all I have is dab. I don't have flour right now. Dab is so much cheaper. Like I traditionally I'm a flour girl. I like the flour. I traditionally would like exactly what you got right there. I'd much rather just roll a blunt and smoke a blunt. That's like kind of my preferred. But it is so much cheaper to get dabs. Like I can take $70-$80 and get a quad of weed flour. Maybe even a little bit more. Maybe even almost a half if I get some lower quality stuff of flour. And it'll last me about 7-8 days. It'll last me about a full week. Now I can take that same $70-$80 and buy like 7-8 grams of dabs. Or even more, because usually it's a little cheaper. You can get deals where you get them 10 for like 80 or something like that. Or last time I think I paid 12 for 80. So I can get 12 grams of dabs. And each gram of dabs will last me like 2 to 3 days. So in that same 8-day period, I'm maybe going through 4 grams of dabs. And the same amount of money gets me 8 grams of dabs. So that same $80 now lasts me 2 weeks instead of 1 with how much I smoke in my usage. So for that sole purpose alone, that it was like half the cost. Like I don't really even have flour anymore. I just dab because like it's what I can afford and I'm not willing to quit.
Right. Mhm. I just got done sharing us out to a bunch of groups now.
Awesome.
As soon as I did, we like gained 2 viewers.
Does it show? Is it only on your screen that it shows?
Yeah,
How
it's only on my screen that it shows viewers. I don't know why. Like it's so weird. I wish it would show it for everybody.
I mean, I can go in. I can probably go on the Facebook chat on my other device on my phone and look, but that's only going to show me for that one location that we're streaming.
Yeah,
to.
it's either gonna show like, well, because I got my destinations. I'm using like the 3 that I can use. Right now, I have my Mama D profile, and then my one page, and then YouTube. I just started streaming on YouTube because I want to get it on YouTube. I figured, we could get it on YouTube, and I can send you clips and stuff. You could add it to your own YouTube channel, and if you want to start like, making your own clips and getting subscribers or whatever, it's when they have BOGO shit, it brings you in. What's that?
Buy one, get one.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think he's talking about dabs and like the dispensary deals because he's in
Oh,
Wisconsin too. So and it's like that's one thing that's really nice about Upper Michigan. They do have good deals. That's honestly why I just missed the dispensary run. Like I'm planning to go up next week because like I said, I'm almost out, so I was gonna go up and stay overnight in camp. I've been planning to do that. My cousin woke up early as hell this morning and he apparently needs more too. So I woke up to a message saying, "Morning, not going to be at service. I'm going to the dispo." And I'm like, man, I wish I would have woke up and seen that because I totally needed to go myself. I could have saved you some gas money. We could have split the cost. Like,
right.
It's like too late, already gone. I'm like, drive safe. Like, after that point, just be safe.
Yeah. So I figured I'd put it on, YouTube in case something happens to Facebook too. You never know. Facebook's been really weird lately.
Although I'm kind of excited for
and might be able to like make some money on YouTube. I heard it's easier to make money on YouTube than it is Facebook.
I have no idea.
I have no idea though about that.
I don't know enough about it. I thought of trying to do it, but it's so much time just to even try to edit the content and stay on top of it.
Yeah, that's
like it's too much for me. I tried. I got overwhelmed. I'm just gonna do what I do and have fun doing it, and then whatever happens.
Exactly.
Like I can't follow it. It's too much for me to try to. I just can't.
Yeah, I totally get it. But
Sunday.
It draws you in like that upselling. Yeah. It does. Just like Price Chopper and grocery stores,
Well, I mean, I'm frugal as fuck. I'm probably one of the most frugal people I know. Like that, like there's certain things like it gets to a point where if you start asking over X amount of dollars, I don't care if it's the cat's ass. I just won't pay for it because like my brain will not allow me to because my brain is like, nope, the max you should pay for this is this and that's over that, so it's not going to happen. I'm super frugal. Like I'm frugal as fuck. So for me, although yes, they are using those deals to get me there, but it's worth it because I'm saving money. Like those deals, yes, they are doing it to get me in the door and upselling, but it's saving me money because I have the willpower to buy the deal and not everything else in front of them, which is what they're banking on, because that's the sales tactic, is get them in the door. And then once we got them in the door, sell them all this extra shit, which I have no problem telling a salesperson no and not buying the extra shit and just buying the deal, because I'm so frugal. So for me, it works out, but a lot of people don't like that because, I mean, sales taxes can be pretty shady. Like if I had a quarter for every time a person in sales did something they shouldn't have on a customer's account, I probably could have retired.
Right.
Like that's a semi-regular, but especially for the phone line. If I had a nickel for every phone line that sales added just to make a little extra money that the customer did not agree to, that I have to then fix, man, I wouldn't need a bonus.
For real. So
Oh.
did you know
I
that
thought it was Monday. I woke up thinking I had to go to church to work, and then I'm like, no, wait, we're supposed to go to service, and then I realized it was Sunday, and I'm like, oh, I'm not fully awake yet. Like, I literally woke up minutes before I messaged you.
let's see. So
Buttons on your underwear.
I decided that I would do something really neat and just go back, like, I don't know. I just figured a random year out of whatever and look up, like, say this day, April 6th of 2000, this song that I'm going to play was a #1 song in the US. Which, hey, maybe nobody else knew.
Cheez-It craves can happen anywhere. So eat Cheez-It
Yeah,
crackers.
that's perfect time for a smoke song. I was just going to say that. So you like read my little mind.
West Side Story. Growing up in Spanish Harlem.
Maria Maria by Santana.
I never liked this song. Like, there's a couple of Santana songs I like, but this was not one of them. Like, there's nothing against it. I don't know. I didn't jive with it as deeply as everybody else did, I think.
And let's see, there was also Fooligan by Westlife, a British song. I don't know what that is.
Which one?
Fool Again, Westlife.
It sounds familiar, but my brain can't pick it off just by hearing that. I'm not either awake enough, high enough, or educated enough.
And it was also leap year 25 years ago. Wow. I figured I would look up, like, you know, this day and, like, what was the history for music going on, like, 10 years ago or however long ago.
Played by Carlos Santana. I said a lot of Bella, don't notice. The streets are getting hotter. There is no water to put out the fire. Me contar esperanza. Me up on the corner, thinking of ways to make it better. Then I looked up in the sky, hoping that there's a paradise.
Cheers.
Maria, you know you're my lover. When the wind blows, I can feel you through the weather, and even when we are apart.
Let's hear.
Whew.
I'm gonna join in and take a dab too.
That was a very nice dab.
Let's see what this other song was that was famous this day.
The uniform doesn't make you. You make the uniform. A
What's
proud of you
everybody smoking on?
today.
I've got wedding cake and gelato 41.
I'm smoking on gelato mint still, and I finished my other ones. And I don't know what the wax is that I got. It's whatever my buddy had.
Baby, I know the story.
Yeah, I don't know this song. Do you?
It's written all over your face.
But I guess it was a good song back in 2000.
What's the secret?
Sorry, I was dying. I didn't think y'all wanted to hear me cough up along and like. I thought I was going to blow my nose. So
I wanted to play this song. Ready? Oh, I don't know why it started like that.
You know what it is.
I started from the beginning.
Oh, I remember when that song came out. I mean, for like the next year and a half, because I live in Wisconsin, very near Green Bay, where the Green Bay Packers are. Their colors are green and yellow, green and yellow, green and yellow, green. Like there were so many fucking remixes made about the fucking Packers for that song.
Oh my
like,
god!
I almost can't listen to it because all I hear is green and yellow. And like I'm so not a Packers fan.
It is different song.
Yellow paint. I hear they scared of it, but them pros ain't. So much hit the club, look at them face.
Ooh, here we go.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube.
I'm sorry about that.
YouTube Music Premium.
I gotta do some my own remixes.
I just realized my name still says contestant 4 from the game last night.
I see too. I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, oh, it looks like you're contestant.
I didn't even look at that. I just joined in. Like I never look at that shit. I just click the link like that.
Let's see. Is my smoke on? I'm gonna copy the link and paste it. Let's see. We've been on for about a half hour. Yep.
Smoke one. What the fuck you waiting for? Get hot.
Time to open. Yeah.
I love to blaze your eyes, the sky, but it get hot, white, now hot, so hot your brain about to get out. I roll with Swisher sweet sound. The smoke when it comes to cheap and dope, it's gotta be cold to make me choke. But the low, I'm gonna as I heard that drove don't take a few hours, but I got hookups on the crib. What you want, well, what you need. Come to you, twist it up, just as you didn't you will see.
I know they're not.
See the islands where them dope dealers supply. You got the time for your bullshit. When you say you ain't got my shit, check the references and find out I'm reliable in the hood. Give me bad, I wish you would. You'll see just how little white work. Say you pushing thunder chicken, bag it up, let's watch it twerk. If it's some dirt, then you get no cheese in return when I come back. The only reason I do that's to get a on, get high. I love to blaze your high as the sky, but it get hot, white, out hot, so hot your brain about this is my smoking song. It ain't very long, but guaranteed to get the job done. Smoke one, what the fuck you waiting on? Get high. I love to blaze your high as the sky, but it get hot, white, out hot, so hot your brain about to fry. So you gotta pull the key or some of that California chronic. Get this fire, I'm jumping on it, and if it ain't, I'm bouncing off it. Ain't no profit coming back off big old bag of Bobby Brown. Soon as I get that shit, I'm brazier bound and down to smoke a pound. I never frown as long as that Mary Jane is all up in my system. Too bad you missed them. What them sick bucks that we turn to victims. It's on again, like you got a 2-liter Coke and a flip of pen. Stepping in, everywhere you go, falling down. Cause your 10 sheets in the wind. Throwing up with the liquor in bud. Soldier rolled out, you fucked up. You can wind up like the rest of them fools. Face down in the floor cause you got too fucked. I got some problems, just like you do too. But there's always tomorrow. We'll both solve them. Pass me the blunt, I'm getting tied up. Hitting on this bottle, it's almost over for me and you. My ass about to pass out. One more thing before I go. Never mind, just put that fucking dope out. I'm smoked out, and there ain't no way I'm gonna keep on going. I should have been in bed a long time ago. I know my smoking song. It ain't very long, but guaranteed to get the job done. Smoke one. What the fuck you waiting on? Get high.
Daily reminder, take your pills.
The sky, but it get hot, white, out hot, so hot your brain about this is my smoking song. It ain't very long, but guaranteed to get the job done. Smoke one. What the
What's
fuck
that?
you waiting on? Get high. I love to blaze your high as the sky, but it get hot, white, out hot, so hot your brain about to fry.
What's up?
I said daily reminder to take your pills, and then I took my pills.
Oh.
Nothing real specific. Time to medicate, right?
Yes. Take medication.
She is curled up in a ball.
I wonder what happened to Mama Roo. She must
I
not
don't
have,
know.
I don't know. She must not have got her mic through
Mhm.
her. I posted the link in the comments if anybody wants to join. Let's see. Any song requests?
I mean, I'm always down to hear High Road.
Okay.
There's another one, but I can't think of it. I'm kind of half high at the more, and yet my brain doesn't fully kick in until I get.
Feel you.
My brain's like, okay, I'm starting to function. Caffeine, marijuana, what? Okay, we're awake. What?
You're struggling out with your finances? You want to see your money grow. Credit
That's
Karma
it.
can help you
We
improve
are.
a low. I can tell that you're mad, and I ain't half surprised about that since the day that we met. It's always who cuts first and never who bleeds last. Rumors always turning and yelling and fighting, and want to see your mind only one way you're driving. I know. I'ma take the high road, maybe get stoned, have a little too much of something terrible. And I'm gonna let you cool down while I walk out. You ain't messing me up like the times before. I don't need to take you to your shit show. Knock yourself out and hit a new low. I'ma take the high road, take the high road, take the high road. Call me a son of a bitch. For being honest, yeah, that's what I get. And fuck it, I quit. You keep on losing your head about some girl I ain't with. And rumors always turning and yelling and fighting. And want to see your mind only one way you're driving. I know. I know. And I'ma take the high road, maybe get stoned, have a little too much, something terrible. And I'm gonna let you cool down while I walk out. You ain't messing me up like the times before. I don't need to take you to your shit show. Knock yourself out and get a new goal. Well, I'ma take the high road, take the high road, take the high road. I'ma take the high road, maybe get stoned, have a little too much of something terrible. And I'm gonna let you cool down while I walk out. You ain't messing me up like the times before. And I don't need no ticket to your shit show. Knock yourself out and get a new goal. Well, I'ma take the high road, take the high road, take the high road. Yeah, I'ma take the high road, take the high road, take the high road. Oh, yeah,
Oh, so everyone.
Woo! It was a little intense.
Yeah.
That's on that board joke. Any more intense, and I probably may have thrown up myself.
Right. Really? That is so weird. Hang on. Oh my goodness. Hang on.
I'm gonna hold on to.
Oh. Right? Well, I was wondering why my one friend wasn't watching, and she's like, "Dee, I can't comment or anything," and I'm like, "Wait, why?" And I know I have my one profile on, but I didn't link that one, and I linked the other one, and for some reason it's saying that my audience is set to just friends, not public.
Oh, my shit's set to public. I got no shame. I got nothing to hide from nobody.
I didn't know that my audience was set to that though. Like, it should be public. So I gotta go in my settings and fix that, I guess. I gotta go, trying to think how do I do it? There it is. Audience. Public. Alright. Now. Hang on. I mean, you don't got to hang on. Hopefully this will fix it. Let me see. Take this one off. And then add this one. Yeah, I unlinked a page and relinked a different one. Now let's see. Even though I changed the settings on the one, I'll have to double check it later. Make sure that everything is set to private. Or not private, but public. So maybe that's why I was like, dude, why ain't I getting anybody on there? I didn't realize that it wasn't on public. Something must have happened and it came off. Now, I should be good. It's two more minutes. It'll be 10:20. It'll be 4:20 somewhere. I should look up and
Oh,
see what.
that's right. I just cleaned out my thing and I was thinking like I was going to take one more. And then I actually have to go because I have to get ready for service.
Right.
But
Yeah.
your Panigans will be there in like 30 minutes ish from
Yep.
now.
Yeah, I was about to get off too, and then take care of the kids, and then get ready for your Sunday
Hello,
European.
Brittany. You're just in time for almost 4:20. I don't know what time zone it's somewhere. I think it's Hawaii, but I could be wrong. I'm kind of
Hey,
high, so my
Brittany.
math may not be
Sorry
accurate.
about that.
My time zoning might not be accurate either.
Let's see, 4:20. Where in the world? So, 4:20 time zone time. Let's see.
So it's like 5
40,
hours.
actually saying the next 4:20 will be in 38 seconds. Yeah, that's what it's saying.
Well, yeah, we know this, but where?
Oh, here. I don't know how do I share this? Share screen. So, do you see the screen? Wait, select a tab, share. How do I do that?
I don't know.
Nope. Let me see. There it is.
4:20.
There it is. You see it? That's where it's 4:20. Y'all see?
Perfect timing.
So it's all these countries listed. I have no idea how to say half of them. But it's
Either.
but yes. Yay. I'm gonna do a cold start. Yeah.
Well, mine's always like a cold start because I'm an
Yeah, I that's all I ever do too. To be honest, that's all I do too. Yeah. Ready?
Amsterdam and Paris and Berlin and Vienna.
No.
Oh, it changed. Now I know I can't tell it.
Yeah, I see. It's gonna 59 more
Dublin
minutes.
in 1 minute.
Nice. Countdown to 4:20, 2025, 13 days, 13 hours, 38 minutes, 32 seconds. Ooh. So, since we're on here, and I was like, hey, I see we got a quote for the day. Do something. If it works, do more of it. If it doesn't, do something else.
Do something different.
Franklin D. Roosevelt.
Don't be afraid to take that next step to do that next thing because it might be the best thing you ever did.
Exactly.
I don't know who said it, if somebody said it behind that. So I can't give credit. Somebody probably did, but
Right.
I don't know who.
Peace of mind is that mental condition in which you have accepted the worst.
Huh. That's intriguing. I've never heard of it that way. I don't know if I like that true wording or not.
That was a Ling Chinese person quote.
I mean, I get it, but it doesn't necessarily. I think it's more that it's more that not that you've accepted the worst, that you've accepted things as they are for what they are.
Ooh, I like that. The most important thing in communication is to hear what isn't being said.
Oh, active listening is definitely a big thing.
One is never afraid of the unknown. One is afraid of the knowing coming to an end. I see I'm reading the daily inspiration thing in the corner. If you didn't notice, I don't know if you can see it, right?
I can see it. It's tiny. I can't quite read that small.
Right. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. That is true. Facts. We are going to end this live. Yo, it was great hanging out with you, Nikki, this morning, and everybody else in the comments. Thanks for watching. Anybody that watched on YouTube, thanks for watching. And make sure you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And your shenanigans will be on at what?
Have a blessed Sunday.
Yeah.
Don't forget to pray and be thankful. And then your shenanigans and the Coughs a Lot afternoon show. And then the Europe away this evening. And I think Mark has a show somewhere in the middle of that too. Because Sunday's pretty much like if you really don't want to do anything, you could sit around all day and hang out on live and just smoke all day. I know because I've done it.
Yeah. Brittany, I'm so sorry. Next time I'll have to remember to share the right one.
Oh, you didn't miss much because this was the first one. You just missed us half awake, drinking coffee, smoking.
We didn't talk about the cats like I know
No.
that you were looking forward to, Brittany, but next week we will. Every Saturday.
I can do a lot better research between now and then instead of it being rushed and like just half-assed few facts. I can find out research and be much better prepared. So bear with us because we just started. This is the first one. Like as we find our structure and routine for it, it'll get better. So you didn't really miss much this week or today because like I said, we're still figuring out the bumps and whatever. So come back tomorrow and it'll be awesome.
Everything will fall into place. We have fun. So come and enjoy the fun tomorrow morning, and we'll see you all then. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.